Hello! Welcome back to another video where I rip into the baddest of the worst of furry roleplays that I could find over on the internet. This is Bad Furry Roleplayers number 4. I have a special treat for you guys since it is Pride Month. We are going to celebrate Pride Month in a special way where we look at the more LGBTQ of furry roleplays that I've seen, most of them provided by the Facebook page known as Bad Roleplayers. This page is hosted by the group Cafe Death Fiction. I like to take their images after browsing for a while, find the most furry ones, and then bring them onto my YouTube channel. Special thanks to them. If you want to see more roleplay outside of this video, then head over there. Not all of it is furry, just keep that in mind. Now, I don't just want to do this video as an excuse to rip into the more bisexual or gay or lesbian looking roleplays we got here that are furry. I also want you guys to do something special. Below in the description and probably in the pinned comment, I'll probably do a pinned comment, I will have the list of charities that are LGBTQ related that you can donate to and check out for yourself. There are a bunch of corporations and big companies and other stuff that want you to buy their merchandise and other crap just to give back to the gays. Over on the website right here, Charity Navigator, there is a list of LGBTQ related services that you can give your money to directly without any middleman corporation trying to steal your money. Down with capitalism, yeah. Those include the Trevor Project, which helps any trans folk that are under the age of 25, because yes, I know you feel old, but you are still young at 22 or 23 or anything below. You're not an old man or woman or whatever you choose to identify, and you need help. That is what the Trevor Project is for. There is also GLAAD, the GLBTQ legal advocates and defenders who offer legal services to gays and lesbians and all that. And also something I find personally pretty cool is Frameline, which is involved with queer cinema. I studied a little bit of queer cinema back at university when I was studying for my film degree. So those are the charities that I recommend, but if you find something that you think would help, go ahead and donate to them. But that's enough about talking about goodwill and charity and all that. Let's get into the riffing. So unfortunately, I do not have any Sonic, but I do have My Little Pony. And we're starting off with something a little bit short and sweet. T-Bell. It involves Sweetie Belle, if you know who that is. So this one simply says, anyone up for student Sweetie Belle with teacher Rainbow Dash? Okay, what do I do with this? So I may have mentioned this in a previous episode of Bad Furry Roleplayers, but basically they have a friendship school going on. It's a school where you learn about the friendships. It's as stupid as it sounds, but it's, you know, whatever. It's not going to persuade me to not watch it, but it looks like this person wants to extend the scenario of friendship school to teacher-student romance. I'm not sure if I want to... Well, yes, I do want to call this pedophilia. It is still a young pony, even though she has gotten her... Well, you know what a cutie mark is. It shows your talent and what you're good at and what you're passionate about. And it's right there on your butt. But that in itself is not a mark of puberty. I mean, it kind of is, but you're not a full-grown pony yet. That's the thing. This is wrong, Rainbow Dash. Twilight would not approve of this. Starlight would not approve of this. Hey, Scootaloo would be devastated. Not good. For this next one, we have a little bit of the gender-bending, genderqueer, non-binary kind of a thing. You may be wondering, how does someone pull that off into really shit roleplay? Well, I can tell you. Renamon. Yes, the unfortunately sexiest Digimon character that most people know that don't actually watch Digimon, myself included. Sorry, I didn't get into it when I was young. Anyway, what's going on with Renamon? I guess I like that they use the body pillow images. Wait, I know this artist. Now, it looks very similar to an artist I know. That might be saying something. but I don't care. But apparently this Renamon is calling themselves Peace. You know, Peace, yo. Peace takes her bra and panties off, showing that she has a sexy looking animal cock. And Peace takes his clothes off, showing his pussy off. Both, shall we? Oh, you know what? I thought this was a character that changes gender and also has multiple genitalia, but I guess it's 2 characters? But no, my headcanon is that this is all one character with the magic ability to change gender and physical sex organs at will, you know. Man, shut the up. I wonder if they picked up my neighbors. Oh my god. So yeah, this is my headcanon. This is what I'm sticking with because this is Pride Month. This is Pride Month. You know, the non-binary. Yeah, she has the non-binary characters. So I guess that makes her LGBTQ already. Oh, I just said her. Oh, damn it. Okay. Everyone assumes that Renamon is female, but that's why I use the female pronouns. This is getting too problematic. I'm just gonna move on ahead. Okay, next one we have a kitty cat. I'll cover the boobs, don't worry. I mean, you know, this is Pride Month, but I still gotta comply with the YouTubes. You know how they feel about the LGBTQ. Oh no, yeah, we want Pride. We want LGBTQ creators. Oh, we'll get rid of your videos and age restrict them. So this is a girl ex-robber or kidnapper. Or both. Doesn't just have to be the one. See, name, Mina. Her age is 18. Yes, good. All right. We have someone that is an adult. Okay, yeah, good. Likes soft objects and sweet things. Dislikes needles and sour things. Sexual orientation, bisexual. See, there it is. Personality, nice, smart, and funny. I guess that's all you need for a personality. Favorite TV show? Taste in music? It doesn't matter. I don't want to be too overly critical about this, but you can only come up with like 3 words for a personality. You gotta do better than that. It's a whole personality that's taken 18 years to develop, and I guess that's all you have to show for it. When Mina was 17, her parents left her. Oh my god. So there's a trend where characters in roleplays will just have dead, missing, single, or divorced parents. Maybe a combination of either. I don't know. People just don't want their characters to live in happy homes with both parents. I haven't seen a single one where it's a poly relationship with the parents either. That's just wrong too. What's up with that? I mean, that's valid. See, and fled back home. Wait, what? So her parents left her and fled back home? Did she run away, or did her parents run away from her? That's a concept on its own. And she lives by herself. That's gotta be hard as a... How does an 18-year-old live on their own nowadays? Seriously. I don't even want to say in an honest way, because that sounds really demeaning, but how do you live by yourself at 18 and not have the implication, the strict choice that your only options are, you know, the sex work? And starter, here's where it starts. I look up at the clock in my room and wonder what to do, until I hear my door being pounded on, and now the door was broken open. So the robber or kidnapper just busts your door open just by pounding on it? That's a brute. Usually you wouldn't just bust open the door. You would just like try to sneak in and make it as quiet as possible so that you don't make a scene and catch the attention of other people. Some of those being the police. I mean, you know, you can have your kidnapper, robber fantasy and all that, but just be realistic about it. It's not some burgeoning brute just bashing in and grabbing your girl. Make him a little bit smart. Make him a little bit cunning. Make him an actual criminal and not just a beast. So, welcome to day 2. My camera battery died last night, and since it was late and I needed to go to bed, I just let it charge overnight And now it's the next day, and right before work, I'm just gonna go ahead and record. I got good timing. I could do this. See, this one has a pretty simple request so far. Seems to be the case with the pony roleplays. Anyone like to do Changeling Brother X Brother roleplay? Okay, first of all, that's not a changeling. That's not... In the My Little Pony universe, the changelings they start out like bug pony things, and they can shapeshift. That's why they're called a changeling. And then they turn into, from the black and gross, scary bug things, into the overly colorful bug things. And obviously that's a pony. I know that pony. That's not a changeling. That's Soren. That's a pony. Get it right, okay? Okay, so we do have two kinks in the warring section. So inflation, you probably know what the word inflation means. It means to go up like a balloon. OV position. You know those face hugger things from Alien? It's like, it has like a spider like this, and it has a long tail, and then it tries to go into your face. And then once it does, it wraps the tail around your neck, and then the alien eggs go down your throat. Imagine if someone did that with your butt, or any hole in your body. Probably your sex organs, I don't know. That's what OV position is. It also might just refer to eggs coming out naturally from your orifices. Like if it was a bird giving birth, or a lizard having babies. That's a kink. That's a fetish. I'll just leave it there. And for our next one, we have some dragons, finally. I love me some dragons. This dragon is called Arabian Dragonfang Shadowblood. This person has decided to show themselves from the 2008 edgy, dark era of the internet. About 10 years later, and decides to make their OC. Isn't that wonderful? Age 20, gender Fuda? So this person decided to have the word futanari as their gender. For those unaware, this feels like a very educational episode, by the way. Futanari refers to biologically physical female form with male sex organs, like down there. Usually it's that, or more of a actual hermaphrodite, where it's just both sets down there with the female form. I don't know if that counts as a gender, but with this progressive LGBTQ movement, I'm going to allow it. It's probably valid, though I would prefer intersex. So race, wolf, dragon, but also a human. Family, Snow, sister. Oh, the sister is called Snow. I thought the sister was actually literally just Snow. That's badass. So mate, yes. Pup, yes. We got right here a married woman with a child. Sorry, a married Fuda with a child. Likes sleeping, her mate, and pups, her sister, and flying around. Dislikes seeing her family hurt and being woken up. I believe that, I guess that's a mood. That's like a lukewarm mood for me. I don't know. Powers they have: fire manipulation, shadows, healing, weaknesses, her family, lots of water. Yeah, I'm sure if you just drown something, that's a weakness. Her wings and underside of her belly. Oh, she ticklish. I'm gonna tickle you. I'm gonna tickle you. So this character isn't all that terrible, but like, the artwork isn't theirs. The name could use some work, but overall it's not all that terrible. And for our last bit of today, well, I say today, this has been over the span of 2 days, we have a special section of the Japanese porn yaoi community known as bara. I made a reference to this in one of my previous How Furry videos, whenever I said barazoku. This refers to the masculine gay muscle guy. And you can see right here a good example of this. I'm Hyra, a 7'3" or 2.2 meters bull. Oh, you're a bull, huh? Well, you've definitely gotten my attention. 20 years old. Man, I don't know. Too young. You can't even drink yet. If you can't even legally drink, why would I even want you? Okay, that's just my standard. That's just how I feel. Gay dominant. With a height and body like that, I would assume so. I got to home really late, drunk, really dizzy. Yeah, maybe, let's see, a 20-year-old just going home late. You know, I'm just gonna assume a couple beers. You're not that tolerant. You're only 20. Let's see, with a body like that, I don't know. With a big, strong, muscly body at 2.2 meters tall, maybe he had the whole keg. He had the whole keg. Still illegal here in USA. I don't know about Canada or other places, but in USA you have to be 21. And China, I think it's just 18. Wearing a leather jacket and a jeans pants. They're just called jeans, dude. Just either denim pants or denim jeans, not jeans pants. That's just, it makes it sound like one of those cheap pairs of pants that looks like denim jeans, but isn't actually. I don't know. The jacket was opened on the front, exposing my abs and chest, with a wine bottle in my hands. What? You're one of those filthy frou-frou people that likes wine. What are you, a 30-year-old mom? Get out of here. I knocked the door of my home, which my younger brother would answer. A gay short roleplay, only subs, incest, uncensored at PM. What is with this temptation of showing off a censored piece of artwork that isn't yours, demanding that if people want to know more or to look at the actual source, hey, you gotta PM me. I got the goods, okay? I'm the dealer here. I'm the dealer. You're the sub. Like, it's not even your art. Why do you care? That's the only thing that really makes me mad. I can, whatever. The grammar, it could use work. The character, it's fine. Although I wonder how they got home so easily, all dizzy and drunk like that without the police catching them. Like where I am in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, they like to patrol the areas where drunk people like to go, just to make sure there aren't any fights and to get some easy little tickets. They could just easily escort people home. But then again, there's Ubers now, and that might be cheaper than going to the police if you're drunk and trying to get home. I don't know. I've never been in a police car and drunk at the same time, thankfully. So I'm not crazy about the incest thing either. I don't even know how old the brother is. I hope he is at least 18 or over. Whatever. So that has been the Bad Furry Roleplays Part 4. Pride Month edition. Let it be known that I am perfectly okay with making fun of the dumb straight stuff and the dumb not straight stuff. And not in a way that means I like to demean all people and bring them all down, but in a way that I like to uplift all people. And also maybe uplift a few more people down, way down. Like if this is like regular, this is the more underprivileged and underappreciated kind of people down here. Because that's how it works. That's how privilege works. It's not about having more than other people, really. It's about having things that are normal and baseline that other people just don't have. This has been an episode. So I guess if you like this you can just go in and like it. No role playing in the comments, please. I warned about that in the first video. No role playing in the comments. Special thanks again to Cafe Death Fiction and their page Bad Roleplayers on Facebook. I haven't yet gotten any viewer submitted screen caps or anything of bad roleplay posts and starters and all that, but I am open to a suggestion for that kind of stuff. I'll make sure to have a full playlist of all the other episodes so far. Maybe on the screen, maybe in the description. This has been Lightning Runner. I have a review series. I have some vlog videos of me here in a foreign country known as the People's Republic of China, but I've also been to South Korea recently, so you can look out for videos of that. And I have more content for you to enjoy in the upcoming months and possibly years, depending on how long this whole YouTube thing goes. Thank you for watching, and give a kiss to your fellow queer friend. Just give him a big ol' kiss. I'm sure they would like it. Trans rights or human rights. Bye.